Back to Altcoin Disrupt. Bitcoin secures a $1 trillion market cap for the first time ever. The soaring price of Bitcoin has pushed its market cap. It's pushed its market cap to break the 1 trillion mark for the first time ever. This is a once in a lifetime thing. We're only going to see this happen. Being the witness of this, I'd say, is pretty damn special, especially if you're one of those people who've known about Bitcoin since its inception. You've known about Bitcoin since 2011. It's like, this is, I can imagine some people are probably just like tearing up because what a way to start the year, to start 2021. What a way to prove people wrong. Bitcoin used to be the thing that people laughed at, even after 2017 high, after early 2018 high. Bitcoin went down to 6 grand and people were laughing like, do you remember Bitcoin? Now it's at 53 grand and like those same people are like, yeah, I'm buying Bitcoin. I'm like, hypocrites, but whatever. Let's talk about it, guys. The price of Bitcoin has reached an all new high of $53,670. 63,670. Wow. Damn. Pushing the coin's total market capitalization above 1 trillion according to the crypto metrics platform CoinGecko. CoinGecko. That's an awesome name, CoinGecko. Market capitalization is the total number of coins currently in circulation multiplied by their current market price. Basically, it's a combined worth of all existing Bitcoin. It's the combined worth. All Bitcoin in existence is now worth over 1 trillion. What the hell? It just gets even more exciting. By various estimation, the value of all money in the world is around 95 trillion. And now Bitcoin represents about 1% of that. 1%. 1%. 1%. I just have to say it again, guys. Bitcoin is here to stay. It really is, and it's making its own way. While it's not totally fair to compare Bitcoin to money, it can be seen as assets instead. It provides one way to put in perspective. Yeah, I think that's a fair description. If you think about it, it's an asset. It's also money that you can. But then again, assets are money. Even gold is an asset, but gold is also a type of money. Gold used to be used as money, as daily money. But this was ages ago, but you get where I'm coming from. So did silver, and the list goes on. Speaking to Decrypt, quantum economics analyst Jason Dean note for people who were involved in crypto space from its early days. Just like I was saying a few moments ago, from the early days, the 1 trillion Bitcoin market capitalization has been a long time coming, but it was inevitable. Inevitable. I think Elon Musk said something similar after he used his company Tesla to invest in Bitcoin. I believe the word he used it was inevitable. Or was that the word that everyone else was using? Either way, it's inevitable. And now people have always been saying, will Bitcoin ever reach 100K? It's inevitable. 500,000? It's inevitable. 1 million? It's inevitable. So that's crazy. That's crazy. So let's put this into perspective for a moment. You remember when Bitcoin was at 6 grand, 7 grand? If you owned 10% of Bitcoin, if you owned 10% of Bitcoin, that 10% would be worth over 5 grand by now, if my estimates are right. Let's put it into another perspective. Say Bitcoin does hit $100,000, your 10% would have been worth roughly around 10 grand. In fact, exactly 10 grand, because 100,000. Now, believe it or not, guys, I'm not a financial advisor. And this video is not financial advice. This is an educational video and for entertainment, and it's news. It's newsworthy. So make no mistake, this is an incredibly important milestone. It adds significant gravitas to the asset class, and it makes it increasingly difficult for its detractors to dismiss it as a niche, experimental, or passing fad. Bitcoin is coming for age. Dean told Decrypt. It's true. Bitcoin is more than just a underestimated play coin. There was a time when I didn't know what Bitcoin was, because when I looked on the internet, and I was on the internet a lot looking for Bitcoin, I was looking for Bitcoin. And it was right in my face, and I didn't know what I was looking at. So let me tell you what I thought I was looking at. I saw this. This is what I saw every time I look. Whenever time I heard an article or hear anything about Bitcoin, I'd see these physical coin. This image right here, physical coin. Ethereum coin, Bitcoin, Litecoin. I'd see those physical coin. And I'd think, wait, is it a physical coin or is it a digital coin? I was confused as hell. Needless to say, I did not do further research into it. Now, I was fairly young, fairly stupid, and I was around 15. Yeah, I was around 15 or 16, so cut me some slack. But I should have woken up a long, long, long time ago, and I didn't. Now imagine how I feel. Right? But the good news, guys, is that I'm woke right now. And there are a lot of people on this planet who are still haven't woken up to cryptocurrency and what Bitcoin truly represents. No one truly knows what Bitcoin truly represents. Not yet. But one day we might just understand that this little Bitcoin is a lot more than just a joke you tell your friends around the dinner table. It's more than that. It is more than that. It's worth $54,000. That's what it's worth. It's worth $54,000. It's more than just a joke. You can't laugh at Bitcoin anymore. I mean, wow. Just wow. That's what I've got to say is just wow. Because last year when the pandemic hit, Bitcoin was down at 3 grand at one stage. 3 grand, 4 grand, 5 grand. So many buying opportunities. Now this thing is at 50 grand. Want to get to 100 grand. Will we ever see Bitcoin at 10 grand again? 5 grand again? 3 grand again?
It's 19 hours.
Imagine if Bitcoin goes down again. I'm so excited to see what will happen in the near future. You know, it's truly exciting to see Bitcoin did what it's done, and it's continuing. It's truly continuing. And more people are starting to realize that actually this is nothing to joke about. This is real shit. This is some real thing. This is action. We need to take action individually. So, as Decred report, the total market capitalization of all cryptocurrency first reached 1 trillion in early January. Since then, the ongoing price rally boosts Bitcoin and other crypto prices to new highs. Yep. For the last few months, cryptocurrencies and Bitcoin has been on a rally. It's been rallying and it's been rallying and it's continuing and it's not slowing down one bit. It's not like 2017 when Bitcoin hit £14,000 Great British pounds. This thing is at, was it 39,000 British pound right now? It's insane. So today, this figure surged over 1.6 trillion, with Bitcoin market cap alone over 6% of it. That's all cryptocurrency, capitalization of all cryptocurrency. This is astonishing. So I just wanted to share the news with you guys that Bitcoin has finally surpassed, has hit 1 trillion and more, because it's going up as we speak. It's as if, I don't know who's investing in Bitcoin for it to go up this much, but whoever they are, they're not talking. They're keeping their they're keeping their mouth closed really tightly. They're not saying much. They are not saying much at all. Here's what I wonder. Will Bitcoin be so expensive one day? Will maybe Bitcoin will be worth $1 million one day? And someone wants to buy 100 Bitcoin, but they don't want to pay 100 million. So maybe the person who has Bitcoin, maybe they will start bidding wars. Who's willing to sell their Bitcoin at a lower price? Seriously, because Bitcoin will be worth too much one day, and some people will be willing to sell it for a lesser price, for a discount. Not give it away, not for free, no, but compete against each other to sell their Bitcoin for a lower price. Could that be the next big idea? A decentralized cryptocurrency and a decentralized marketplace where people can auction off their Bitcoins for less than it's actually valid. I mean, why would people do this anyway? But then again, we've seen some crazy things happen in this world, and I don't want to question anything anymore. I just want to observe and research and share like I am doing right now. Thank you guys for watching. Subscribe, leave a like, leave a comment, and let me know what you think about this. This is amazing for Bitcoin and for all cryptocurrencies right now, and the holders and the investors. And if you're that one person who's always been telling your friends about Bitcoin, who's always been telling your teachers, your families about Bitcoin, show them Bitcoin right now, sitting at over 54,000 US dollars, and show them that this is no game. Who remembers back when you were playing game as a teenager and your parents would tell you, stop playing video game, it will never pay, you can't get paid playing video game. Guess what? You can get paid playing video game. And it's been going on for a while now. So you can never really predict the future, guys. You got to explain that to you. You're going to understand that when your kids are born, and you got to explain that to your family who have kids. Got to explain to them, you can't underestimate the world anymore. The impossibles do happen. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next one.